Hey folks, Mr. Kelly here. I'm not in school today. I have an assignment. It's actually a really good, meaningful assignment, and it's on credit cards. We're in the middle of credit, and this activity is going to allow you to kind of do some browsing and to see and compare credit cards. And how do you compare credit cards? It's really what your objective is when you sign up for when you're looking to sign up for a credit card. Some individuals want rewards such as airline miles. For me, I have a Discover card where I get 5% cash back on groceries, and sometimes they run another special or whatever on gas. So that's really beneficial to me. So I use the Discover, but we're going to search a lot of different credit cards. So I'm going to go to the assignment here, and depending on what your objective is, again, are you looking to bank miles because you want to go to Hawaii in 2 years? Are you looking for a 0% introductory rate because you're making a big purchase and you want a year, or sometimes 15 months, 16 months extended, where you could put a balance and keep that balance without an interest occurring for whatever grace period that is. So I'm going to first go into creditcards.com. So I go onto creditcards.com, and this is what the site looks like. And you could search credit cards based on if you want travel, airline, hotels, if you're a student, miles, cashback. There's all different types of credit cards. So we're going to look at the what comes up first. And these first few are very solid credit cards. They're well known. The Wells Fargo, the Discover that's what I had, what I was just speaking of. And then there's a Chase Sapphire. But what I did is I selected two in this assignment. And the first one was this Discover and then the Visa Chase Freedom Rewards. And here's the Discover. We click on that, and you start to apply for it. Now, please do not put any information in. This is just to really navigate and browse. So once I start applying, they're going to ask me for information, but we don't need to go that far. But where we need to go is find out what we are signing up for. And that's under this disclosure statement. And this is what you need to get to. It tells you what the APR is. In this case, it's 0. It's an introductory rate for 6 months after opening up the account. Thereafter, it's between 17 and 26%. Why the delta in those two numbers is because somebody with 17% needs really good credit. And if you have poor credit, you're going to be up, north of 26%. If we talked about transferring a balance from one credit card to another, sometimes you would do that for that grace period to buy a few months of no interest. But to transfer that's at 11%. There's cash advances. That's when you want immediate cash. I really like to look for fees. See what the fees are. You should always see no annual fee. Unless there's some really, really, really good rewards points out there, I would not recommend paying a fee for a credit card. So what we're going to do today is I would like you to go on and do the two credit cards that I selected and look through the disclosure statements. And then you're going to, using the disclosure as a resource, you're going to put in the answer. Now, if one of these disclosures happens to have a section that does not have the information, just put NA, but most of them should. Then we're going to do card 3, 4, and 5, and that's going to be your choice. It could be a Cabela's card. It could be a Disney credit card. It could be a Marriott rewards card. Whatever you want, I want you to search that and see what card might be right for you. And underneath here, for each card that we do, I want you to put the pros, the positives of that card, and maybe some negatives. Maybe it has a great APR, introductory APR for a year. You could not accrue any interest, but there's no rewards in terms of miles that you wanted. So it depends on what you want. So this is the assignment for today, and I hope you guys have a great day. Any questions, just ask the substitute, and have a great day.